Who will build the roads? That's a classic question people throw at libertarians whenever we criticize government control. But what if I told you that roads don't have to be built, owned or maintained by the government at all? Today, we're going to explore how a free market approach could provide better, safer and more efficient roads than the government ever could. Let's break it down. Most people assume that only governments can build roads. After all, we pay taxes and in return, we expect roads to be constructed and maintained. But here's the thing, governments don't actually build roads themselves, they hire private contractors to do it. These projects are often slow, overpriced and full of corruption. And then there's the incentive problem. Governments don't face competition, so they have no reason to improve efficiency. An example would be the US government spending billions on highway projects that constantly go over budget. Meanwhile, private toll roads in many places have been built faster, cheaper and with better quality. So, if private companies already build the roads, why do we need the government in the first place? Did you know that privately owned roads already exist? Toll roads, many highways and express lanes are privately funded and maintained. Gated communities, these roads are not government owned, yet they are well kept and efficient. Shopping malls and private businesses, their roads and parking lots are privately built and maintained with our tax dollars. An example, in Hong Kong, the Cross Harbour Tunnel was privately built and operated, proving that infrastructure can be profitable and functional without government intervention. So, if businesses can handle highways, local roads and even tunnels, why wouldn't a fully free market system work? So, how would private roads actually function in a libertarian society? Competition and choice. In a free market, multiple companies would compete to provide better, safer and more efficient roads. If one company provides bad service, drivers will choose a better alternative. Funding with our taxes. Instead of government taxation, roads can be funded by toll fees, voluntary subscriptions or private investment. Companies might use automated billing, subscription-based road services or corporate sponsorships. Safety and innovation. Private road owners would have a financial incentive to keep roads safe and well maintained. Unlike government-controlled roads, where potholes go unfixed for months, private companies would lose customers if their roads became unsafe. We could see smart roads, better traffic control and advanced maintenance technology emerge. An example, in Texas, private toll roads have used dynamic pricing to reduce congestion, while government-run highways remain gridlocked. But what about small roads, sidewalks and rural areas? Great question, here's how it would work. Neighborhoods, homeowners associations or local businesses could manage small roads just like they do today in gated communities. Businesses in commercial areas, stores, malls and entertainment districts already maintain sidewalks and roads without the government. Rural areas, farmers, local businesses and private groups could pool resources to maintain roads that benefit them directly. Government roads aren't free, they're just funded in a way that hides the true cost. The real costs of government roads, gas taxes, a huge chunk of fuel prices goes towards government and road projects, but not all of it is spent efficiently. Debt and deficits. Many highway projects are funded by borrowing, adding to the national debt. Corruption and cronyism. Politicians often award contracts to their friends or inflate budgets. An example, the Big Dig in Boston, one of the most expensive road projects in US history, cost $15 billion over budget due to waste and mismanagement. A private system would eliminate much of this inefficiency. Let's bust some myths. Private companies would charge too much for roads. Reality. Private toll roads already exist and competition would keep prices fair. Also, many businesses would cover road costs because they benefit from easier customer access. What if I can't afford the tolls? In a libertarian society, there would be multiple funding models, including subscription services, advertising-based roads, or employer-sponsored travel. What if a road owner blocks people from traveling? Reality: Roads are profit-driven, and a road that prevents people from traveling would lose money. Roads would be built to serve customers, not restrict them. So, the next time someone asks, who will build the roads, you can confidently answer, private businesses, entrepreneurs and free markets, just like they already do. Libertarianism isn't about chaos, it's about removing government inefficiency and allowing innovation, competition and voluntary cooperation to create better infrastructure for everyone. Would you prefer privately managed roads over government-controlled ones? Why or why not? Comment below. Like and subscribe for more libertarian takes on real-world issues.